Okay, I want to make a video to whom it may concern, okay? This is my demand and this is my decree. Like I said before, there's things I must not know and there's things I must not understand. Or there's things you must not know or understand. I want my money. So whoever has access or hold on to my money, I want my $500 trillion that Babylon cartel owes me. Okay? I'll be honest, I want it before the Hmong New Year's, before December 26th. Because Elon Musk promised me that I will get my money when I reach the age of 40. Right now, I'm 43, going 44 years old. Where's my fucking money at, The only things I'm getting is more bullshit. I'm getting shot, I'm getting killed, I'm getting ran over, I'm getting dog bite, I'm getting arrested. They falsify charge on me and try and shut me up, Where's my fucking money at, Yeah, this bitch is hiding right here. That's where Elon and Sarah hide their whole family in her. And they ain't fucking paying me, They make me deliver drugs, clones, transformer programs, bioweapons every day to their customers. They will open a portal in my mouth and they will deliver from here to my mouth, to all their customers, wherever I go, And they ain't paying me and they just slave me. But you guys better hear me right, Sour and T. You guys better fucking pay me my money. You guys rape and rob and steal from me. And everybody, That's where you two gonna go to hell on Belmont 99, I'm very sick and tired of this bullshit. And you guys are controlling Jack, too, to simulate and harassing and threatening people, So I want my fucking money, before Christmas. Because you guys lied to me, you guys owe me, And you guys just full of shit, You guys lied to everybody. You guys rape and rob and steal from everybody, You guys chip everybody, slave everybody, So you guys better hear me right, Silver and T. I want my money. You two are just thieves. Liars, The whole world needs to know. I want Babylon shut down. I want the human trafficking to shut down. Every store needs to be shut down. Arrest every motherfucker that's still open a store, Because they're all selling drugs and running human trafficking. They force and simulate people to go to all these stores. Nobody wants to go there. But they had to buy something or make it look legit, They have been forced against their will to go there and have sex, So I'm hoping all the good cop arrest every motherfucker that go to the store, Because they ain't a real customer. They're just a sex slave, a prostitute. But they have to make it look legit like they're buying stuff, but they're not. They have to go there and get raped and molested, And nobody has free will. Do or die, It's all because Silver and T, they do that to everybody, So the whole world needs to know the truth. I'm ready to talk this bullshit with Silver and T, The real copy of them hiding right here. So each time you kill Silver or T, they keep coming back. because the real copies and the whole family's hanging right here. That's why they can never die off. They make a whole bunch of copies everywhere, you know. They're lying to everybody, you know. They put everybody in the B system. So 17, you better hear me right. I want my money. I don't care what it takes. You two better suck up all your bullshit, you know. What you did to me and everybody. You two are the real gangster, you know. I want Babylon shut down. Arrest anybody that go to the store, to the parks, to the events, whatever, because they're doing human trafficking. You know. Arrest any business owner because they're selling drugs and they're running human trafficking. You know. They're not real customer. Yeah, I understand people gotta buy stuff for daily uses like pumping gas and buying food to put on the table, but you know, when they ran out of food, but mainly people have to go there. Come on, who's gonna buy jewelry, buy gold at the jewelry store? You know, who's gonna buy furniture? Come on, look at all this jokes. Business. It's a joke. I know business been open for 30, 40 years. I never see a goddamn customer at the furniture or at jewelry. They just pretend to be customers looking at buying jewelries and furniture, you know, but they're doing their human trafficking and selling drugs, you know, or buying drugs. I know that because I deal with drugs and clones and every day to all this business. Because they're all in the Babylon cartel, you know. Arrest and shut down every freaking business, man. Because they're all in the club, you know. Like I said, we just need Walmart open and the gas station open. So people could pump gas when they, you know, drive around or people could. Walmart has everything. Clothes, food, daily uses, you know. So why do we need a whole bunch of business all over Fresno that don't make sense? Like at the barber shop. Who's gonna... Come on. Why do we need to go cut hair at the barber shop? Why do we need to go to a massage place? Why do we need to go to buy jewelries? You know? The bakery. You know, all this business, all the cell phone business, you know. All this business don't make sense, you know. But they open this business as the front cover. So they can run human trafficking and they can sell drugs. And that's how they move the money and, you know, and make a living. Arrest everybody. Arrest every business owner, man. They're a fucking drug cartel and human trafficking cartel. Okay, and they force T and Silver are forcing and have Jack simulate everybody to go. It's a do or die, you know. So they have no choice. People are getting raped and molested and robbed and every day. Nobody have no choice. Do or die, you know. So mấy nó rồi nó Silver hết thì đó. Mẹ tôi chỉ một lang thực tế mẹ số trong tế hết lang là. So mẹ ăn chỉ là, you know. Mẹ là nó chỉ trong hùng nó xong you know. But on Judgment Day, I'm going to pull this chip out. I'm going to fry everybody in here, you know. So you hear me right, Silver. Belmont 99, that's where you and T is going to be at, you know. But I want my money right now, you know. And I want access to my Infinity digital coin, crypto coin, and my digital money. And you guys better make it happen, man. Or you two gonna pay. You know, you guys lied everything to me and to everybody, you know. So man, y'all also license, you know. My whole family did this to me, you know. My wife, my brother, my sister, my kids. They're all gangsters. They control the world, you know. But mainly Silver and T are the two masterminds, you know. They captured me and hid me away for a long time, you know. But in this lifetime, they're still running bullshit on me, you know, and everybody. They slave everybody, you know. The whole world needs to know the truth. Like I give an F anymore, you know. But mainly, I want the Babylon cartel shut down. I don't care about the drug shit, but the human trafficking needs to shut down. You guys need to arrest every business owner because they're running human trafficking. And the people that go there to pretend to be a customer are being forced to go there. It's a do or die, you know? And how they have sex, they either go stand there or sit down and the portal will open up in the ass or a pussy, and that's how they get raped and fucked. Wherever they're standing at or sitting at, you know? Or they will shrink subatomic level and have sex somewhere in their body, you know? They will bring home much in their clothes too, having sex and making money, you know? They could be doing it in the bathroom. They could open a portal in the shitter or in the pisser, and that's how they have sex, you know? Or shrink subatomic level somewhere on their backpack purse, you know, on the counter, you know, on the floors, wherever in the store, you know? Or sitting in the car. If you guys see people sitting in the car, they're having sex. You know? They go park in the parking lot or at the park, you know? Or at the movie theaters. Wherever they're at, they're having sex in plain sight. Nobody should be going outside anymore. Everybody should be staying home, you know? Fuck working, you know? Everybody have to go to work, you know? But, I just want to get the message out, you know? And T and Sarah don't seem to give a fuck about what I'm saying. And they're controlling Jack too, so Jack don't give a fuck too, you know? But I'm gonna delete you, Jack, on Judgment Day. I'll tell you that right now, your future, you know? You can kiss your ass goodbye on Judgment Day, so do whatever you want, Jack. You know, I'm tired of sick and telling you, and you don't seem to give a F. You and Silver too, you know? Silver and T. You two are going home too, you know? So do whatever you two want. You know, I'm sick and tired of telling all you guys, and nobody seems to give a F, you know? But mainly, I want the Babylon cartel human trafficking shut down, and I want my money, you know? I want access to my crypto, you know? My digital crypto and my infinity money, you know? And I want my fucking $500 trillion that you owe me, T and Silver. You know, you two rape and rob and steal everything from me, you know? So you guys better make that happen before Christmas, or, you know, Babylon 99 is your way out, you know? And you expect me to forgive you and Jesus on Judgment Day? You be dreaming, Silver. You know? You and T are my number one list on my blacklist, you know? I already told you your two's future and Jack's future, you know? You can kiss your ass goodbye, Jack, you know? You're just an AI, you know? And you don't care, you don't listen to me, you know? But I'm telling you everybody's future, you know? These are the three gangster: Jackass, Pac-Man, Silver, and T. You know? So, you know, everything's free except for a car over 100K, okay? Everybody got to work together and play done. So I better see some good results, Silver, or you're going to pay. You're on the number one on my blacklist, Silver. You and T.